history. Battling the dent, which is exactly
Won my last game against a Kane deck, Inferno. He had to hurry up and leave for his girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. And I had to go drop him off, all that. But anyway, this is my leader deck, X-treme Diva. And started off with Bitter Rivals, followed by Evening Gown Match, Diva Belt, of course, and then the champ is here, taking it to the extreme, Dance Coach Dance, and this was the last card I actually played, of course, which is Let's Get It On. And then preceding that I took out the game earlier because of their own abilities were 3 Hello Ladies, If You Got It, Flaunt It, and Managed by Miss Jackie. Backstage consisted of Getting an Edge on the Competition, and then Feminine Wiles. Didn't really have any big effect there. All he had was something that took away one of my superstar value down to his even of 2, because he had Kane with no belt or anything like that, so it was 2-2 until I got my belt in the ring. And then as soon as I got my belt in the ring, that gave me the first turn when the game started. But prior to that, we just rolled the dice and he got to go first with his ability, and I mean with his playing of pre-match. And then after he got done with his pre-match, we did the pre-match end of or whatever, and he made me overturn a buttload of cards. But that didn't really mean much because I got to go back in and get 10 of the cards I wanted out of my ringside. And then even after that, I had to overturn cards every time I drew a card, played a card, and so on. But so did he. And so basically with that ability plus then eventually I turned these in for a total of 12, because you get 2 and then you get 4 and then you eventually get 6. So it added up to 12 cards, and then after I had all to use this one, I discarded it so I can go back and get another one of these and put it back out, and that gave me just 6 that time. Basically, I luckily had my girly choke, Lita's DDT, Lita's Twist of Fate, and it just feels right, and don't call me a such and such. And then my last hand was Lita Assault, Raw and Ready, Standing Drop Kick, Modified Clutch onto Opponent, Arm Breaker, and Diva Lock. I'm not crazy yet about Standing Drop Kick. I don't really know if I should have it in there, or I'll probably end up going through it tonight and trying to find another one with more protection when you play it. So I've been told that that's usually what I want to do. The Ankle Breaker is another one I'm iffy about, only because it doesn't have any protection, but it does give me plus damage every time I have raw cards in my hand. My mid-match was pretty much untouched, and he never got out the gate, so there's no reason for me to have to stop anything major. Anything major I did have to stop, I just used was he had a multi. He had another move, and he had a grapple that I actually had to play I had to play this one and that one. It was a multi-chain, and I had to discard. But then with this one, I finished him with that one because all he had was that, and he thought that was going to be it. And I pretty much had all the cards. I never did go back in and get my extreme hedonism because it wasn't called for. But it's nice to know I can always go in and draw out. I'll bring it out if I need to, so then if I get a maneuver in, I can get some cards out of my ringside and put them back into my own thing. So that's pretty much it. Won the game, Inferno match against them. I like this one. This is my favorite deck. My first deck, actually. Just recently got it completed, and hopefully with some more mechanicians, I don't know if that's the correct word I'm supposed to be using, I'll be able to make something worthy of dominating people. But as of right now, I feel it's more like a Diva versus a bunch of other guys or whatever. We have all these superpowers and stuff. It's her match to lose, so, or it's their match to lose actually. So, anyway, that's it. Later.